Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing a watch along for Orlando Pirates game against which game against Cape Town City. Yeah, Orlando Pirates is playing Cape Town City in is it playing Cape Town? Is it playing Cape Town or at Orlando Pirates Stadium at Orlando? I think it's in Cape Town. So yeah, yeah. I'm gonna share the stream now. Hopefully, we'll have people joining in. Yeah. So yeah, let's make it fun, guys. Let's make it fun. Today's on holiday. People are home. So I thought, like, you know what? Since I don't have much to do and I'll be watching the game, why not do a stream? Why not have a stream? Watch Orlando Pirates against um Cape Town City. Since Orlando Pirates, let's be honest, Orlando Pirates is playing a beautiful football. Orlando Pirates are on form right now. They're scoring goals for fun, and yeah, hopefully this game will be fun. To be a nice game, and yeah, I'm just trying to get a couple of things in order here before the game starts. Let me see. So yeah, the game is about to start in 2 minutes, and then yeah. So yeah, I think Orlando Pirates. I think it will be a fun game to watch. I'm expecting a couple of goals in this game. I'm just disappointed that Patrick Maswanganyi is not playing. I was looking forward to watch Patrick Maswanganyi. Man, it's currently my best play, my favorite player in South Africa. As much as I support MAMELODI Sundowns, but then I love watching Patrick Maswanganyi. He's such a brilliant footballer, such a brilliant footballer. So yeah, let me just share the stream on Twitter. Orlando Pirates is Cape Town City. So yeah, the game is about to start in 2 minutes, and then yeah. So yeah, the game just started. So if this is not a, I'll not be showing the game. I'm just live streaming. I'm just watching the game and live streaming myself while watching the game. So yeah, I hope, like, as you can see by the thumbnail, there's no Orlando Pirates or anything that's saying the game is streaming live. So I'll just update the score, tell you guys who's playing well, and yeah, just yeah, that's basically what I'll be doing. So hopefully you guys enjoy this stream. Tomorrow I'll be also doing KAIZER Chiefs against Mamelodi Sundowns. As you can see, I'm a Mamelodi Sundowns fan. I support Mamelodi Sundowns, been Mamelodi Sundowns fan since, yeah, for a very long time now. For a very long time. Just disappointed, man. I wanted to watch Patrick Maswanganyi. So that's the whole point why I made the stream. I wanted to watch Patrick Maswanganyi, but unfortunately there's no Patrick Maswanganyi. Oh, so disappointed. So disappointed. So because I rate Patrick Maswanganyi very highly. For me, yeah, I think he deserved to be the football of the season. He deserved it as much as, like, I would love to see Ronan Williams win it, but then it's not fun watching goalkeepers winning such what do you call it, such prestigious trophies. So I feel like he deserves to win because let's be honest, for Orlando Pirates to be where they are right now, he played major role for Orlando Pirates' success this season. So I think Patrick Maswanganyi should definitely win PSL Football of the Season. And man, like that, the thing is, I'm one person that judge players first touch, first person. Like I'm that what do they call it? He passed the eye test, man. Like you just see from the moment you see him on the ball, you just know that like this is a brilliant footballer. You just don't even like need to you don't need to watch the whole game. Like just his first touch is brilliant. He knows when to release the ball. He can take on the players. He can release the ball on time, and also he can show both. But then he show both with purpose. It's not that those players that just show both without any purpose. So that's why I rate Patrick Maswanganyi very highly. I rate him very highly. So also I want to say, man, if you there, please let's interact. Drop me the comment and let's have a conversation. Let's chat together while watching the game. And yeah, I think this game is gonna be fun. This game is gonna be fun. I expect a lot of goals. I expect plenty of goals. Since and also Orlando Pirates have been informed this season, been in such a rich vein of form. They scored about how many goals? Actually, they scored like more than 10 goals in like 3 games or so. So I prefer watching Orlando Pirates games. Attack minded team. So yeah, it's fun to watch Orlando Pirates. I must say it is fun to watch Orlando Pirates. At this moment, I actually like prefer watching Orlando. I'm a Sundowns fan, but I prefer watching Orlando Pirates than Mamelodi Sundowns, just because like they score a lot and they are attacking, and they also have Patrick Maswanganyi, which I rate very highly. So, and I don't know, I might be behind on the stream because my internet is kind of slow. So the game is just starting now on my stream. So I just thought I should make that clear. Yeah, I'm behind because the game started like 2 days ago and it's only starting on my side. So apologies for that. Apologies for that. But then yeah, let's watch the game together, man. Orlando Pirates are playing in their is it lime or blue or what's the color? I don't know. But one of the best, not necessarily the jersey. The color is good. I like the colors. I like the Orlando Pirates colors. But yeah, my prediction. I think Orlando Pirates will. I think Orlando Pirates will win this game. I just not sure by how many goals, but then I think Orlando Pirates will win this game. So so yeah, we are underway in Cape Town. The stadium is not as packed as I expected, but I thought. But then the stadium is big. Let's be honest, and also it's a league game. So if it was, I'm sure if it was on Saturday, the stadium would have been packed up. But yeah, what happened to Maswanganyi? Where's Maswanganyi not playing today, man? If anyone knows what happened to Patrick Maswanganyi, please let me know in the comments. Because the real reason why I did this stream was to watch Patrick Maswanganyi. As you can see, the title says Patrick Maswanganyi show. I wanted to watch Patrick Maswanganyi, but then still it's fine. I can watch Ratomo, which is like which I rate I rate Ratomo very highly. I rate him like a lot. So I think he's a brilliant player. I think he has the future in Bafana Bafana squad. I hope like in the next game will be called. Imagine like we had man, is frustrating me because imagine like if we had Ratomo, we had Patrick Maswanganyi, and we also had who's the this boy that plays right wing? Is it right wing? Saleng in the Bafana Bafana squad in the AFCON. We would have won the AFCON, let's be honest. As much as like I didn't give us any chance going into the AFCON. Oh shit. I think we would have won the AFCON if we had Ratomo, Saleng and all and Dlamini also. But then we also had Barkaman, Mabaso. Is it Mabaso? So what's your guys' prediction, man? Predictions. I think Orlando Pirates will win 2-1. I don't know what you guys think, but then I think Orlando Pirates will win 2-1. As much as it's hard to go to Cape Town and come back with 3 points, but come on, Cross, yes. Yes. Okay. So far so good. So far so good. Orlando Pirates is attacking. So far so good for Orlando Pirates. Uh I mean, imagine if Loch was still at Orlando Pirates and you still have Pule, you have Mava, so I hope this game doesn't end up in a draw because I'll be so much bored. Because the last time I watched Orlando Pirates, they've been scoring goals, so I hope they'll maintain that because you want to watch a game that has plenty of goals. As much as like they're not playing for the league or anything, but then it's important that they both teams they want to qualify for AFCON. So let's hope it will be entertaining. But so far, not much has happened in the game. So let's see if that will change. But then, can you imagine if Lost didn't leave Orlando Pirates? I mean, Orlando Pirates will have like a chance at winning. They would have like had a chance to winning a league next season. It's just unfortunate that he left Orlando Pirates because they have a good squad, man. Orlando Pirates they have depth. They have. I think the goalkeeper is. I'm not sure about their goalkeeper, but they have a good squad. They have a good squad. They should be doing way much better than they're doing. But then they're going to hopefully they'll go to finals against Orlando against Mamelodi Sundowns. I'm looking forward to that game. I hope they do qualify for the finals. And imagine like final Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns, and you have a large player playing against his former team. That would be exciting. That would be very exciting. And you have Ratomo in Orlando Pirates. You have Patrick Maswanganyi in the number 10. You have Saleng on the other side of the wing, and then you have Dlamini as a center forward. You have TIMM in midfield. Ah man, that would be exciting. That would be exciting. I really hope Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns do qualify for the for Nedbank finals because that would be like the most entertaining final that we have had in a very long time. I can't think of a final that was so much anticipated and exciting. Like I can't think of any final that was that exciting in a very long time. because also you need your Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns facing each other in the finals. So I'm looking forward to that game. I'm looking forward to that game. I really hope Orlando Pirates will take care of the business in the semi-final, because you already know that Mamelodi Sundowns who are definitely going to the finals, especially after being eliminated in the what do you call, after being eliminated in the CAF Champions League. You expect us to come back with a revenge, man, because we can't go the whole season winning league only. That's not good enough for us, Mamelodi Sundowns. We need to win minimum 2 trophies a season. That's the standard that we've set ourselves at Mamelodi Sundowns. A minimum 2 seasons, two trophies a season. 1 trophy a season at Mamelodi Sundowns, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Irrespective if, oh, what a shot. Great save from China. I was still saying, irrespective of if it's a league or Netbank, MTN 8, you can't go a season winning only 1 trophy at Mamelodi Sundowns. Even 2 trophies is not enough. Let's just be honest. With the team that we have, with the amount of depth that we have, with the amount of money that we've spent on the team, we should be, definitely demanding more than 2 trophies a season. And yes, we should be, because remember, there's 4 trophies only in South African League. There's 4 trophies that we're competing for. It's the league, it's the black label knockout. There is a Telkom knockout. I'm not Telkom, MTN 8, and there's also Netbank. So we should be demanding more than 2 trophies a season. 2 trophies should be minimum. Anything less than 2 trophies is underwhelming. It's underwhelming. The standards are very, very high at Mamelodi Sundowns. Very, very, very high. But then again, we already won the Super League. The Super League. So yeah, I actually forgot about that trophy. I forgot about that trophy. What a chance, man. That's so unfortunate. RATOMO, what a player, man. What a player. That's the thing, man. This boy, he should be in the Bafana starting 11 already, because he has the talent. He's still young. There's the boys that we should be building the team around. Not Pesita, not ZWANE. They're already old. The Bafana team should be built around RATOMO. Okay, let's go. Should be built around RATOMO, because this he should be a main player for us going to the World Cup in 2026. And this is the time where he should be like gaining the experience of playing at that international level. Obviously, like next season, hopefully he'll be playing in the Champions League, and hopefully Orlando Pirates will go to the group stages and also the finals, because he is the future. And I hope that in 2 seasons or 3 seasons, and then not even 3 seasons, in 2 seasons, 2026, he'll go to Europe. Because one thing that I don't really like about South African players, they don't like going overseas. Cross, they don't like going overseas, man. And I don't, as much as like me, yes, you might say because they are earning enough money here in South Africa. But then again, it can't always be about money. Sometimes it's about legacy. Sometimes it's about building your name. Because whatever money that they are earning here in South Africa, there's a potential for them to earn triple that amount. Imagine, like, now you go to Portugal. Another thing that I don't like about our South African players, they don't like starting in second divisions of other leagues. And there's nothing wrong at starting there. Start in Portuguese league in the second division. From there, work your ground up. Go to the first league in Portugal. From first league, might get an offer to France, might get an offer to England, might get an offer from to go to Spain. And when you're there, so easy for you to get started. So easy for you to end up being in English Premier League. So easy for you to get endorsement deals. So easy for you to get recognized and build a name basically. And I don't know, maybe we're just short-sighted. We're too comfortable at in South Africa, but then we should be more ambitious than we are. And we know that our league is competitive, because if it wasn't competitive, would not have like been successful in CAF. But then still, there's a lot more that we can do or achieve by going overseas. Like the exposure that we get when we're there, it will only help. Oh, Cape Town City almost scored. Cape Town City almost scored. Orlando Pirates need to be careful. They need to be very careful. They need to be very, very careful. If it was a deadly striker from there, that header they should have scored. They should have scored. I mean, Cape Town City should have scored there. They should have scored, because against Orlando Pirates, you're not gonna get that many opportunities like that. Against Orlando Pirates, you need to utilize every chance that you get. So yeah, I'm disappointed with them for not finishing that opportunity there. Kubita looks injured. Kubita looks like he's gonna go off. He looks injured. Uh, Only 15 minutes into the game, the score still was 0-0. Orlando Pirates have a couple of chances, but like not they don't have like a shot on target just yet. So far, both teams are still like just trying to find their feet into the game. Yeah, that was a dangerous tackle from team. Should have been a yellow card, to be fair. Should have been a yellow card. 15 minutes into the game, and Kubito looks like he will not be coming back. I don't know, man. I haven't watched a lot of Kubito. Is he that great? I don't know. Do you guys rate Kubito? Because he hasn't played for Bafana yet, and we are playing for Orlando Pirates, and you still haven't played for Bafana. That yeah that doesn't say good things about him. It doesn't look like Kubito will be coming back. It looks like he's injured. I think he's off, which is unfortunate. Like, you don't want players leaving the field so early Okay, he's back. He's back, but then it looks like he's struggling. It looks like he's struggling. Just sure, he's just hoping to run it off, and then. But yeah. But then that was dangerous, to be fair, from team. That was very dangerous. That was a dangerous tackle from team. To be fair, this game is boring so far. It's so boring, man. Like I wanted to watch Patrick Maswanganyi, man. Like so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I chose the wrong game to live stream or to watch along. I was hoping that Patrick Maswanganyi would play, man. I so wanted to watch Patrick Maswanganyi. And so far we have about 4 people watching. Please, man, please subscribe if you can. Please do subscribe. It will be appreciated. We have a lot of content coming. We're gonna be talking about elections, politics. Going to be going out around interviewing people about elections, asking them which parties they're going to vote for. Just a lot of things that are going to be happening around elections. So, and also, which party are you guys going to vote for? Let's have conversation, please. In the comments, just let me know which party do you guys think we should be voting for? Because like now I'm undecided. I don't know which party to vote for. So I like Action SA, but they don't have any chances of winning. But if if there's part that maybe I would wanna advocate for or push for, it would be Action SA. So yeah, please, man, if you're watching and you want to see more of this, the finals we're gonna be doing watch along of the Nedbank finals, hoping that is Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns because that would be very interesting. But the game so far not living up to the expectations. The game so far is not much has happened. No, 20 minutes into the game, no shots on target. No, nothing interesting has happened so far. So if you're not watching this game, you're not missing much. You haven't missed much. You haven't missed anything. But then hopefully it will get better with time. Orlando Pirates have completed 112 passes, and Cape Town City have only completed 51 passes. So obviously, like Orlando Pirates, they have a majority of the ball position. Pass accuracy, Orlando Pirates have 83%, and Cape Town City only has 66%. I mean, you can just see that this game is leaking someone, man. It's leaking Tito, ambulance bees. We need this game needs Patrick Maswanganyi, man. This game is missing Patrick Maswanganyi. So I want to ask this to Orlando Pirates fans, and I know most of Orlando Pirates fans they rate Patrick Maswanganyi very highly, and if an offer from overseas, someone came and wanted to buy any team from overseas wanted to buy Patrick Maswanganyi, would you guys advise be against that move or support Patrick Maswanganyi and encourage him to go to overseas? Because I think he has the potential of making it in Europe. Offside. Yeah, now that this game is boring. This game is so boring. I mean, 23 minutes into the game, no shots on target, nothing. Yeah, this such a poor first of the game. Oh, come on, man. Let's attack. By the way, I'm not supporting either of these teams. I just want, I wanted to watch this game because I was hoping for goals. I mean, look at Orlando Pirates' last five fixtures. 4-0 against Royal AM, 1-0 against Amazulu, 7 against. They've been scoring for fun. They've been scoring for fun. And the game that I decided to do to have a watch along to because I'm anticipating and expecting goal from Orlando Pirates. So far, they don't look like they're going to score. So far, it doesn't look like they'll be scoring anytime soon. And I think we know the reason why. I think Cupido's gonna go off. He can't continue anymore. He can't continue like this. He's really struggling. I mean, he tried to stay on. He tried, but he's yeah. I think he's injured. And if he continues playing with that leg while he's not under, it's just gonna make it worse. So he needs to get off and let someone else who's 100% come on. Abibi Yaudi, that's how bad this game is. Abibi Yaudi, this game is like yeah no so far is bad. So far is boring. I'm not even gonna lie. So Kubido is coming off. He'll be replaced. This guy doesn't want to come off. You want to continue playing? Come on, man. Just get off. Honestly, just get off, man. Let someone else come. Free kick to Orlando Pirates. Let's see. Couldn't beat the first man. Could beat is off. Now we're gonna get to 30 minutes. Still no shot on target. Nothing. Ah man, what a dreadful game. I mean, nothing's happening in this game, man. It's just passing each other, no purpose, no attacking. Yeah, so far it's just a horrible game of football. Nothing's happening, nothing interesting is happening. Just uh, should have just watched in a different game because this one is boring. No ways. What a terrible game so far. Hopefully, second half will be much better than this. Okay, come on, City. Uh, so in the other game, Chipa United won. Morocco Salos nil. Apparently, Morocco Salos players have not been paid again. Ah man, the things with South African footballs, like South African football, this issues, players not getting paid. You wonder why this thing's still happening in 2024. 2024 and players are still not getting paid their salaries on time. That's we cannot afford. These players. I mean, some football clubs needs to be relegated for that. In other leagues, uh, you'll be forced, like you'll be deducted by points if you don't pay your players. Your team goes to into administration. But then in South Africa, we're still allowing these things to happen, and these clubs that are doing this, they suffer no repercussions. You can't be having that situation where players do honor their contracts by playing football and winning games, but at the end of the day, they don't get paid. Is These are the things that like will always pull us backwards instead of going forward, because our game needs to improve. Our football needs to improve, but how can it improve when you still have like teams that don't pay their players on time? I mean, 2 months without any payments is wrong, and it cannot be allowed. It cannot be allowed. Players have expenses. They have cars that they need to pay. They have houses that they need to pay. They have families that they need to feed. They have so many things. Come on, they have so many things that they need to take care of, but then they're not getting paid. 2 months. 2 months is a very long time, very very long time, and that cannot be allowed. So football teams need to suffer serious consequences for that. They need to suffer serious consequences. They need to know that, like, if they don't pay the players on time, they will get deducted points. If there were serious repercussions because for that, these teams would not to make sure that they pay their players on time, because it cannot be a business as usual. Looks like Orlando Pirates want to score now. It looks like they are taking. Yes. Oh, that would have been wonderful goal from Mabaso. Good save from Darren Kidd. At least that's what we want to see. Action, a bit of action, a bit of action. Keep the momentum going. Keep the momentum go. The momentum going. Go again, attack. Let's keep looking for that goal. Let's keep attacking, and it will come. It will come. Because once we have a goal, then this game will open up. This game will be much fun. But like so far, Pass that side. Wrong pass. Yes. Poor finish. What a terrible, terrible finish from us. Terrible. Seriously terrible. Benjamin was is that type of striker that wants to miss 4 or 5 chances before he scores one. I mean, he should have passed to RATOMO on the other side. There was no need for him to shoot from there. Like 11 goals this season, not a bad record, but he wasn't supposed to shoot from there. Not supposed to be doing that. Come on, City. Come on, man. This guy is still playing Funny Herden. He's been playing for such a long time. Pass that side. Ah. Oh, what a terrible game of football so far. Yeah. How I stayed whole 45 minutes of the stream. Incredible. I mean, this game is just it's just not good at all. If you're being honest. Counter attack, keep going. Yes, cross. Yes, uh, not a bad effort. I don't know, man. Orlando Perry is just lacking something. I can't pinpoint it. I don't know what is it, but it's just yeah. The game is just not good. The game is just boring, to be fair. We're approaching 40th minute and still no, well, a couple of shots on target, but still so much lacking from this game. Not much happened in this game. Just, yeah. A typical South African football match. Typical South African football match. Uh, just backwards passes, sideways passes, long balls, throw-ins, exactly what you expect. Side passes, backward passes, long balls. No, no creativity. No, like just yeah, fouls all over the field. See another long ball. Okay, Mayo. No final touch lacking. That there's no that. Man, the difference between European football and, let me just say, African football. Basically, it's just uh I mean, this is supposed to be a big game. This is supposed to be like an entertaining game, but it just, yeah, just basically a waste of, not necessarily a waste of 90 minutes, but I'm hoping that second half will be much better than this. But then so far the game is just, it's like I'm watching all Golden Arrows and Morocco Solos while I'm watching Orlando Pirates against Cape Town City. Both teams should be are playing for a Champions League spot, so you expect much more action than what we're getting so far. It's just nothing has happened. Nothing happened basically. It's just fouls and throw-ins, goal kick, long balls, nothing entertaining, nothing entertaining. It's frustrating, man. Especially like for that's one of the reasons why fans don't go to stadiums, because you spend your head and money, you spend money on transport, spend money on tickets, spend money on food, and this is what you get served. It's not good enough. Not good enough at all. I mean, the fans did come out in numbers. Look at the stadium. Like it's an amount of fans that you'd expect on a weekday afternoon during the week. It's a holiday. I think this game is just gonna end 1-0 or 0-0. That's can just see a 0-0 draw. But then I'm hoping second half will be much better than this. Hope second half will be my improved second half. Because so far I nothing has happened. So those that are watching and those still yet to watch, please do me a favor and just click like button. I appreciate it so much if you can do that. But the game so far, yeah, still 0-0. We're approaching second, I mean halftime period. Still 0-0. Each team, I can't even think of someone that has been playing better. I can't think or pinpoint a man of the match in this game. No player that stands out. Counter attack from Orlando Pirates. Let's see what will happen from this. Exactly. Not end results. I mean, there's nothing even to analyze here because I feel bad for the analysts. for the analyst, because what do you take from this game? Honestly, like what do you take from this game? That nothing happened basically. Just it's like a training match. It's like both teams are training. Like it's just boring basically. How do you pick a man of the match from a game like this? I mean, you compare this game from the game that we watched yesterday, Mamelodi Sundowns against Galaxy. At least in that game, it had something. You had three goals. You had TS Galaxy on a revenge, looking for revenge, revenging themselves on Bongani Zungu. Something was happening in that game, even though like you don't encourage fouls, you don't. But then there was something. There was something. You would expect that this game, both teams want to qualify for Champions League, and this is what they're giving us. Mission Etukral, this guy, this guy loves South Africa, man. One last thing, Mission Etukral coach in South Africa, long time ago, but then he's still in South Africa. Ah, man, we have a nice country. We have a beautiful country, man. We have a beautiful country. Just that, like, we need to get our house in order. Europeans, they come here and they don't want to leave. We have a beautiful country. We have such a beautiful country. I mean, Mission Etukral is from Turkey. Turkey is one of the best countries in it's an European country, but he's still here, even though he doesn't have a job. But then he's still here in the country because he loves being in South Africa. Almost half time. Cross. Yes. Pass. Ah, man, what the? This guy is so selfish. How do, ah, Mavas, come on, bro. Like, I, I mean, he has like two options. He had two people to pass to, but then he decided to score himself. How do? Come on, come. It can be. I mean, he had two people, two people in front of you, and you're facing away from goals. You're facing away from goal, and you still want to score. Come on, man. This is so frustrating, man. Like, what an idiot, Mava says. Ah, what a stupid that boy is, man. Ojisa team with this guy, honestly. He had like two chances where he's supposed to pass someone. He decided to score himself. Fucking I I it's so annoying, man. I it's half time. No nil. Mabaso just a team, guys. Let's just be honest. Let's call it as it is. Mabaso had three chances. The first chance, okay, I don't blame him. But in the second chance, where he had Ratomo on the left, and then he decided to shoot from outside of the box, should have passed to Ratomo. He decided to shoot himself. The last one before halftime, you had two people in front of you. You're facing away from the goals, and you have like a defender behind you, you still want to take a shot while you have like two options in front of you. Come on, man. Like, that's just so frustrating. I don't even support Orlando Pirates. I'm a Sundowns fan, but I wanted to see goals. But then you had two people in front of you, pass one, two options, and you're still trying to shoot. Didn't even get the shot on target. It was blocked. And no strikers must needs to be selfish, but then that rule doesn't apply in that situation. You had two options. Literally, like you're facing away from the goals. Should have passed to another to HOTTO or the other player. I couldn't figure out who it was, but then the other one was HOTTO. Ah man, Alana Paris should be 1-0 up. Alana Paris should be 1-0 up. Mabaso just decided to be selfish, and this the third opportunity that he missed in the game. So you can't say he didn't have opportunities. He did. Just decided to take wrong decisions. I What the real reason why I watched this game, because I wanted to watch goals, not watch Mavasa being selfish and not passing. And I think Morocco Solos must lose, man. Whatever that they're doing to their players is wrong and it needs to stop. So hope they lose, and hopefully they do get relegated, because you can't having teams that don't pay their players. That cannot that situation, it cannot be continued. It's not 2001, it's 2024, and they have sponsors. So Orlando Pirates nil, Cape Town City nil, half time. Chipa United 1, Orlando Morocco Solos nil, also half time. Let's see who scored in the Morocco Solos against Chipa. Francis. Padino Mango. Let's see what people are saying on Twitter. Let me see. Sorry. On the Pirates. Take out Teomabas is too much of himself. Paris is no longer a one-man team. Striker or not, you can't be selfish. Exactly what I was saying. That guy is so selfish. Like he had like a chance, literally like before halftime. Before halftime, should have just laid that ball to Hotto or the other guy that was in the box with him. But then he decided to score from an impossible situation. I don't like selfish players, man. I don't like selfish players. Like it's never about one man, one person. It's a team sport. It's a team sport. Last time he scored hat trick, he was assisted in that hat trick. It's not like it was a one man show. Take out Mabas. Why so selfish? It's just for personal glory. Exactly. No sense of agency. You so we are not playing a must-win match. Keeper taking forever to release the ball. City is not threatening. It's not a threat to us on the first ball on the first half. We just couldn't find tactical approach in the final third. I think Jose must come with a proper plan on how to unlock that City defense. Pirates had chances. Orlando Pirates had chances. Just that they have a selfish player as their number 9. He had a chance with Ratomo on the left. He decided to take a shot from outside the box while he could have just laid that ball to Ratomo. He wanted the glory to himself. Had another chance just before halftime. Just let the ball to Hotto or the other. They're literally like in the box with you. He decided to shoot from with a defender behind him facing away from the goals. Doesn't make sense to me. Let Kapinga rest him. Okari he's lost. I didn't even notice that Kapinga is playing. I couldn't even notice him in the game. Like yeah, that's just how bad he is. Is Chofas Mavas is holding the line while up front, but he's becoming selfish. There were two chances he could have played the ball to incoming player Dlamini Hotto, who were positioned to take clear shot. Exactly what I'm saying. Just the situation I'm talking about just happened just before halftime. Just before halftime, he wanted the glory to himself. It's annoying to be fair. It's irritating because Orlando Pirates should be leading by 2 goals or 1 goal, but unfortunately they let him cut 1 goal. Mabas is becoming selfish. So supporters are not happy with Mabason. Pirates playing too slow, need changes ASAP, need Saleng here. Mahopa must replace Mabaso. Mabaso selfish. Not everyone is not happy with Chofas now. And also you don't want the situation where players are attacked in the comments. It doesn't you don't want players seeing such comments. But then again, when you make such decisions, when you make such selfish decisions, you leave fans with no options but to voice out their frustrations. Humbling. Thank you so much in person. What's happening? Best football analyst in South Africa. Okay. Pumusa Manen's penalty against Sundowns is not a chance. Karim Kapinga and how to say hello. So let's see. I think we still need answers here. Official PSL knows what happened. SABC Sport and the crew knows what happened here. Not even a single journalist talked about this. And now that's the same agenda that is being pushed away about Maswanganyi. I'm not entertaining player of the season's discussions, but yeah. But in this season, Patrick Maswanganyi deserve it, man. I'm a Sundowns fan, but this season, Patrick Maswanganyi deserved that player of the football of the season award. He's been great. Been great. Like especially like on his first season at Orlando Pirates, for him to be performing at the way he's performing is many footballers would crash under that much pressure. Given the responsibilities that he has of literally like being the main man at Orlando Pirates and him embracing that the responsibilities and dragging the team to the finish line and being a key player in the Orlando Pirates team, a team that is like full of stars, a team that had what you call championships lodged in, and he is the key player of the team. That yeah, you need to give him respect. Mahopa Otladisa, Nklo, Kimvidi, Baloni, Mthethwa, Sibisi, Maela, Utelezi. Mahopa Otladisa. So Saleng's not even on the bench. Yeah, that stinks. That stinks. No Patrick Maswanganyi, no Saleng on the bench. Yeah, I should not have had this dream today, to be honest, because this game is dreadful. Even the players that I wanted to watch are not in this game. So yeah. And then where's Erasmus? Where's Kimit Erasmus? I even forgot that Erasmus plays for Orlando Pirates. Still on. Use them to cook. Use them to cook the likes of King Mavas and Napa. I'm sure soon he will be. There's even a lot of sunflower making noise for today encounter will remain the ghost. Mavas is getting desperate for goals. He doesn't even seem to be aware of his teammates once he's in the 18 area. I mean, Orlando Pirates is actually Orlando Pirates should be doing performing much better than they're performing right now. I mean, they have Kemit Erasmus, they have Mavaso, they have Mahopa as their strikers. I even forgot that Kemit Erasmus is still is at Orlando Pirates. They have so much depth in their in their squad. And then on top of that, their midfielders, you still have Vincent Pule, hardly plays. You have Saleng, you have Patrick Maswanganyi, you have Ratomo, you have Ndlondlo, you have Utladisa. Orlando Pirates have players, let's be honest. Orlando Pirates have, you compare Orlando Pirates team with KAIZER Chiefs team, Orlando Pirates is much better. Way better. So yeah, I hope next season they will come up more ambitious and more hungrier than they were this season because they should be. I mean, the league should not be decided. Like it should not be decided by now. Orlando Pirates should be competing with Mamelodi Sundowns in the league because they have the squad to do that. They should be able to push and fight for the league until the last game of the season. Even if not the last game of the season, then let's say like 2 games before the end of the season because they have the players to do so. They have the coach. The coach has proven to be good enough, and also the technical team has proven to be good enough. So I think Orlando Pirates they just need to buy a couple of players come end of the season. They need to improve their goalkeeper. They need a goalkeeper that will have the presence, the goalkeeper that will have the presence that Ronald Williams says, a goalkeeper that will make the strikers be nervous, a goalkeeper that will be key, and also a goalkeeper that will be fit the whole season because there was at some point Childne was injured I think because he wasn't playing for a long period of time. So they just need like to find themselves a good goalkeeper and let's say maybe a center back and a right back. Yeah, because I don't think they need to buy a new striker. Evidence Mahopa is good enough. Is a striker for Bafana Fan. He's proven that you can take this responsibility of playing as a striker for a big team. And you have Kemi Teresmas been there, done it, played for Mamelodi Sundowns, played for Orlando Pirates in two occasions, went to overseas, performed well in overseas, proved that he can be a key player. Orlando Pirates can depend on him. They also have Mabasa, who's selfish, scores one chance after how many chances? So far, he has missed three chances, still hasn't converted any, which is not good enough. You don't that is not good enough. You don't expect such from a player that plays for Orlando Pirates. Striker that plays for Orlando Pirates, at least convert one chance out of three. Not miss three chances and maybe like convert one chances after five chances. So if he has three chances, didn't convert any of them. So let's see, second half now. I'm sure you'll still get like more than one chance. So let's see if you convert it. Because I'm one person that I'm very critical when it comes to strikers that don't convert their chances. That what also that's the reason why I'm so critical of Dupreez. Dupreez misses so many chances. He misses so many chances. He misses so many chances, and you don't want the Kaizer Chiefs striker missing that many chances. You see, even I was so critical of Peter Shalile in our games against Esperance. The guy had chances, had like about three chances, and he didn't convert any of them. I'm like, this is the stage where we need you. This is the stage where you need to show your goal scoring progress. This is the stage where you have to show that like you deserve to be a number one striker for Mamelodi Sundowns. Can't be in a situation where you have three chances in a very critical game, in a very important game, and you don't convert any. It cannot be right. You saw Vinicius last night against Bayern Munich. It's not a striker, it's a winger. But that one chance that he gets, because they know that they're not gonna get many chances against Bayern Munich. It's a Champions League semi-final. They know they're not gonna get many chances against Bayern Munich. Real Madrid gets one chance. What do they do? Vinicius, it's not a strike, he converts against Manchester City at Etihad. How many chances that Real Madrid had? One. Only one chance in 90 minutes. What did they do? They convert. The killer instinct. Killer instinct. They know that like they're not gonna get. But then like now you have like, I'm not comparing Mavaso with Vinicius and European players, but you cannot have three chances and you don't convert any. And another thing that's killing South African strikers, they believe in scoring. You can be a striker and just assist other players. Assist is just as important as a goal. And I think more our strikers needs to understand it. And I think Peter Shalil is doing that very well. He does assist other players at Mamelodi Sundowns. But then here Mavasuka, I think maybe he believes that if he doesn't score, then he didn't perform well enough. Can still have a man of the match performance by having assist and providing chances for other players. Being a striker is not only about scoring goals. You see Harry Kane. Harry Kane provides so many assists, but then he's still world class striker. So yeah, just one thing that like needs to really like players like Mavas needs to understand and shape up. 51 minutes, still nil, no? I think this game might just end up in a nil-nil. But let's see, 52nd minute, and Pass. Yes. It's like I'm watching an NFD football match because Orlando Pirates don't look like they want to win this game. They don't look like they have to win this game. There's no sense of agency, no killer instinct, lack of a final pass. It's just it's dreadful. It's dreadful. Like there's no attack. There's no like that feeling like, oh, we need to score, like we need to create chances. They're not creating chances. It's just like sideways passes, backward passes, and long balls, and you're not gonna score from that. You can see that Cape Town City they're defending very well. So you need to be creative. You need. I know that Saleng is not there, uh, Tito is not there, but bring and one Kaping is not effective. Kaping is not effective. I could not even. I even forgot that he's in the starting 11. I thought like you would provide that creativity for Orlando Pirates in the final third, but then he hasn't provided Orlando Pirates with nothing. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything for Orlando Pirates so far, and which is disappointing because he hardly gets a chance to play, and he gets a game a match time today. He gets given an opportunity to play against Cape Town City in a big. That was not offside. That wasn't offside. I think Cape Town City were robbed there. That was not offside. Not offside at all. So he gets a. I was still saying about talking about Kaping. He gets an opportunity, a rare chance against a team that is like in the top four or top eight. Cape Town City, a big team. That's where you expect someone for like him to take his chance, to take his opportunity to impress the coach. But then he hasn't done that so far. He hasn't done that. And like now he's at the risk of being substituted. And once you get substituted, many is not gonna get another chance to study in the next game because Patrick Masonga is gonna come back. Saleng will be coming back. And players like Otladisa, they also deserve chance to impress. And Yana is not taking his chance. And I thought he wasn't given a chance at Orlando at Mamelodi Sundowns, but then seeing him getting a chance at Orlando Pirates and still not impressing, then that means he wasn't doing enough in training. So excuse me, if you're not doing enough in training, then you're not gonna get a chance to play in an official match. That should. Ah, come on! Should have scored that. Should have scored that. Who's that? Ah, come on! Who's that? Parents are not taking their chances. I mean, they have a couple of chances so far. I mean, you add that this chance that they just had now to the ones that they missed in the first half. They've been wasteful. As much as like they haven't created that many chances, but they have had about five chances that they should have converted, but then they haven't converted any of them. So they've been very much wasteful. Very, very, very much wasteful. And that cannot continue. I mean, you can have five chances and you convert none. That is just, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. They should have scored already. So by now. He finally scored, Mavas. Hey, finally. After missing so Mavas needs five chances in order to convert one. At least he scored. I was critical of him. I was criticizing him. So well done. Well done to Mavas. Well done, bro. Well done. Hopefully the game will open up now and Cape Town City will attack also. Because we need goals. We need goals. We need goals. It's good to see that he scored. I'm happy for him. But anyway, he was wasteful. He was wasteful. Nah, well, he should be scoring that. He should be scoring that. Tidy finish, nice finish from Mavaso. That's what you expect your striker to be doing in that position. So good finish from him. Hopefully they'll score another goal. The coach must have been very hard on him during halftime because yeah, he looks a different player now. 12 goals this season, and it's not bad. Which is not bad. Not a bad record. But he should be scoring more. Because he does miss a lot of chances. He does miss a lot of chances. His conversion rate is not that good. So but then I'm glad he scored. And he needs to keep the consistency. He needs to keep consistency. I mean, he scored a hat-trick couple of weeks ago. He scored last time. He scored today. He needs to make sure that he helps Orlando Pirates to reach the NetBank Cup finals, and so that he can face the big boys. He can face the big boys in the finals. He can face these boys, the big boys in the finals, and let's see if he can do it against the big boys. Let's see if he can still do it against the big boys. Orlando Pirates second position on the log. Yeah, I'm happy with that because I want Orlando Pirates to go to Africa with to Champions League with MAMELODI Sundowns. So I don't mind that at all. And then who's second position? That position, Super Sports is up there. KHUNE is also up there. Is it me or Cape Town City are just not? I don't know. They're not. They should be performing way better than this. Man, I want Morogasol to be relegated. I want them to be relegated so bad. I want all Morogasol to get relegated, man. Richards Bay, they need to. I don't want Richards Bay to get relegated. I want Morogasol to get relegated, and hopefully, unfortunately for Cape Town Spurs, I think they're already relegated. There's no way they will stay in the league. And Royal AM, they're playing later today against playing Supersport, yeah, against Supersport. So we'll see what will happen in that game. But then I hope Richards Bay wins their next game, and because I honestly, Morogasol don't deserve to play in the PSL. Let's just call a spade a spade. I'm sorry for my Soy fans, but your management is letting you guys down. Big deal, big time. I mean, Capital City don't deserve anything from this game. They haven't done anything. Orlando Paris should be like 3 goals up right now. Capital City is so disappointing. So disappointing considering that they're playing at home in a large crowd. They haven't tested China at all. No shots on target. No shot on target from Cape Town City. They haven't been in Orlando Pirates box in I can't even remember them being in Orlando Pirates box in the second half. So yeah, they don't deserve to. They don't deserve a draw. They don't deserve to win this game. Even I would even say a 1-0 flatters Cape Town City. They should be like 3-0 down right now because they've done nothing, basically nothing. They did nothing to be. They've been so bad, very very bad, extremely bad. So yeah, Alan Paris, Alan Paris should have used their opportunities. They should have took advantage of this Cape Town City because they're so bad. I don't know why they're so highly rated, but nah. Even that boy Mayo is so overrated, man, and I didn't see anything from him right now to actually like rate him and think maybe he deserved to come. He must not even come to anywhere near Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns should not even think of buying Mayo because he's not good enough. He's not good enough. Even like at all Bafana Bafana level, it doesn't deserve to play for Bafana Bafana because maybe because Orlando, Cape Town City is just bad, but still like he hasn't done anything. The only thing that the only thing that is noticeable is his haircut because he dyed his hair blonde. Other than that, it's hard to notice him in the field of play. It doesn't hasn't had a shot on target, hasn't had any threat, hasn't caused any threat towards Orlando Pirates defense. So it's just this game is so hard to watch. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so hard to watch. Yo, like nothing is happening. No, only Orlando Pirates is serious about it in this. Is serious about this match. Orlando, Cape Town City. They haven't done anything in this game. They literally like just came here to honor the fixture because they haven't caused any kind of threat to Orlando Pirates defense. They haven't caused any threat towards Orlando Pirates whatsoever. They don't deserve anything in this game, and hopefully, Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns game will be much better than this because this one is. I mean, Cape Town they're so bad in the final third. In fact, the whole field. Let me not even say final third. The whole field in the midfield is just poor and the final third, no final third. Killer instinct is just yeah. Ooh, good save from China. Ooh, Aaron Parrott almost scored the second goal. Kapinga, come on, you should be scoring that, man. That was so. Should have scored that. Just a waste for man, Kapinga, and he had so much time, no pressure whatsoever. Should have just took his time. Look, no defender close to him. Should have just. And again, he had options, but then I don't blame him for taking a shot. But then he should have just like keep it down, man, keep it low, because he need that goal. Trust me, there's no other player in the Orlando Pirates team that needs a goal more than Kaping. He needs it because that if he had scored that, it was gonna do him so much, um, or give him so much confidence. But him missing that chance probably doesn't gonna dent his confidence even more now. Yes, pass, pass again. Yes, cross. Yes. Oh, fantastic. Well done. Mavas, back with a bang. Back with a fire, boy. Yes, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Convert your chances. Take your chances. That's what we like to see. Well done, Mavas. Well done. Well done. That's how you redeem yourself. That's how you redeem yourself as a striker. Missed three chances, easy chances in the first half. Second half, came back, redeemed himself, corrected those mistakes. That's what you need as a striker. That's what we love to see. As much as I don't support Orlando Pirates, but I want my striker taking his chances, and two goals in the second half. Brilliant, 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 brilliant performance from him. Now he deserves to win the man of the match. Beautiful goal from Orlando Pirates. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful goal from Orlando Pirates. I did say long balls are not going to help Orlando Pirates. You guys need to pass the ball. Let's be creative. Let's be imaginative. And that's exactly what they did here. Mistake from Van Heerden. Take advantage of the mistake. Pass the ball. Nice cross from, is it Mufukeng? Nice cross from Mufukeng. Good finish. Tidy, tidy, tidy finish from Mavaso. Lovely, 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 jubbly. Nice goal, nice goal, nice goal. Nice goal from Mavaso. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Orlando Pirates are on fire right now. Orlando Pirates are on fire. Let's go for the third one, Orlando Pirates, man. Let's go for the third one. Let's kill this game off. You guys can do it. Kill this game off. And now City needs to attack now. They can't just be sitting back and defending. You guys need to attack now. Attack Orlando Pirates. Attack Orlando Pirates. Let's see what people are saying on Twitter, man. Man, well done to Mabaso. Well done to Mabaso, man. That's how you redeem yourself as a striker, man. Come on, let's go to the third one. Orlando Pirates are entertaining, man. Let's be fair. They're so entertaining. Orlando Pirates, the biggest institution, always cooking, cooking. Orlando Pirates are on fire. Mabaso with 2 goals and Mofokeng with 2 assists. We're in charge here. It's frustrating that we can't compete for this league. Orlando Pirates honestly should be beating every other team besides Sundowns. We are at exactly what I was saying. Orlando Pirates have the team, have the squad, have the depth to compete against Mamelodi Sundowns. They just need to believe in themselves and be consistent because they have about 3 strikers that are good enough to take their chances. Mabas just showed that is capable of taking his chances. He scored hat-trick. He scored a brace today. Like now he has like 13 goals in the league. And on top of that, you have Kemi Erasmus. You have who else? You have Mahopa. They have the squad. It has to be said, Mbata at Orlando Pirates, one of the 3 top midfielders in South Africa. This is what you call a midfielder. I want to see more. I never want to see that clown striker called Mahopa in the Orlando Pirates jersey to track defending, as clowns call it. We have a striker. Yes, you do have a striker, but then again, Mahopa is also that important to Orlando Pirates because he has qualities that Babaso doesn't. So I wouldn't say you guys. I wouldn't just dismiss Mahopa like that. So I'm glad that Mabaso came back in the second half and then redeemed himself, took his chances. So yeah. So the Orlando Pirates fans are happy now. Mahopa redeemed himself. Yeah. Orlando Pirates without Lodge. Cape Town City nil, Orlando Pirates 2, Mabasa Brace, Mafukeng game set match. Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy that Orlando Pirates came back to rectify their chances, and like now they managed to score 2 goals. So yeah, now it's because yeah, man, this game was bad in the first half, very bad. So, anyways, yeah, Orlando Pirates need to just keep the momentum going and finish this game. 10 minutes to go before the game ends. So yeah, man, at least this game kind of changed in the second half, and we managed to get 2 goals. Even though it was hard to watch in the first half, 2 goals, and yeah, 10 minutes to go. So just like that, Mavasa is the man of the match. But then I think I wouldn't give it to Mavasa. I'll give it to Mufukeng, considering that he created 2 assists and Mavasa missed so many chances in the first half. So if there's one person that deserves man of the match in this game, it should be Mufukeng. Should be Ratomo. Ratomo deserves to be man of the match. Providing 2 assists, wonderful. Offside that. Bosco KHUNE, Galaxy, Supersport, Chipa United. So far, Chiefs is not in the top 8. Man, it's bad. Yeah. Chiefs. Cape Town City are bad, man. Yeah, Cape Town City are so terrible. How are they in the top 8 while they're playing like this? I don't know. How did they make? How are they still in the top 8 while playing like this? I just don't know because they don't deserve to be in the top 8. They are so bad. They are terrible. They are just as bad as KAIZER Chiefs. To be fair, there's nothing here that is impressive about Cape Town City. Nothing whatsoever. I'm not impressed at all. Not impressed with Cape Town City at all. It's nothing impressive about Cape Town City. Orlando Pirates, in fact, 2-0 flatters Cape Town City. They deserve to lose by 4 goals or 5 goals. No way that they should be losing this game 2-0. Orlando Pirates should go on and score another goal. I mean, you're playing at home, so many fans in the stadium. The only chance that I can remember that they created is that the flick header from Mayo from a throw in. Other than that, they haven't done anything to justify them losing by 2 goals. They should be losing by way more than 2 goals, 3 or 4 goals. 2 goals is the minimum that they deserve. So I hope Orlando Pirates will score another goal here. Come on. Yes. Ooh. Oh. That was close. If Pirates should score another goal, they should go and I think they're looking for it. No, one thing I like about Orlando Pirates that like when they smell blood, they wanna go for you. If they can see that like you are beatable and you are weak, they will kill you. They have that in them. They have that dog in them. And remember, they're doing this without Saleng, Mahopa. I'll also count Mahopa. They're doing this without Saleng, Mahopa, and Patrick Maswanganyi. Imagine if they had them in the starting 11. So Cape Town City were actually lucky that those 2 players are not in the starting 11. Saleng and Patrick Maswanganyi, because it should have been bad. It could have been bad for them. Oh, 5 minutes to go. Oh, finally, yo, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go before the end of the match. Well done to Orlando Pirates, man. You guys came back in the second half and reacted all your mistakes, man, and went for it. And that's what you expect from a big team as Orlando Pirates. That's what you expect, or the least that you expect from Orlando Pirates, to be able to see where they were lacking and come back a whole different team. So that, and I think it speaks volume about Jose, their coach Ribeiro, that he has done like is a good coach basically. So it looks like the game will end at 2-0. Well done to Orlando Pirates, man. Well done to Mabaso. Well done to RATOMO. Well done to those are my 2 standout players. Also, TIMM. I think TIMM was also good. To be fair, he was so industrial. Make sure that he broke. There's a reason why Cape Town City midfield is so bad. There's a reason why Cape Town City have not created enough chances because a team intercepted so many balls, team break so many their plays, team dominated basically, and he was hard when he needed to be. And yeah, and that's what you expect from your senior midfielder. So well done to team. So yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Mayo as much as I don't rate him, but then I think he's the only player that is showing a bit of life. I mean, like look at him right now in his own box, trying to win the balls and create opportunities for him. While he has the midfield, the Captain City midfield is so bad that um, the boy Mayo has to go all the way to his uh, goalkeeper side of the field in order to collect balls and distribute them basically because the midfield is not doing that. So I feel like he's been let down by his midfield. He has been let down by his team, and yeah, he's the only player from Cape Town City that is showing a bit of life. Besides that, no one else deserves. They don't deserve their salaries. This cross. Is that a penalty? Oh no, it's not. Pass. Wrong option. Offside. Wrong option, man. Captain City are so bad, guys. Yo, they're so terrible. Like, I mean, plus can't even like how do you get offside from that? That's just so poor. No discipline whatsoever. Who's this boy? How do you get offside from that? How? Mm-mm. Plus can't even keep their lines. Like, I 90 minutes. Let's see how many minutes we get additional time. I can't wait for this game to end. Yeah, I cannot wait for this game to end. It's been a ball fest. Only one team showed up. Only one team wanted to play. Only one team wanted to win this game. The other team were basically just there to honor the fixture. Just vibes. Nothing. They showed nothing in this game, Cape Town City. And as a result, they get what they deserve, which is a loss. And Orlando Pirates clean sheet. The Mayo boy tried to to actually like do something, but it wasn't good enough. The only player that was like ambitious in this Cape Town City team. Everyone else, they don't deserve their salary. They don't deserve their salaries. And John is coming on for Ratomo. Well played from Ratomo, man. Well played from Ratomo. Well played. Who's this? King Vidi is coming on for Ratomo. And then Ndlondlo is also coming on for Mbata. Mbata was also impressive. Well done to Mbata. So I think that should be the last substitutions for Orlando Pirates before the game ends. That should have been a foul though. Ooh, Cape Town City almost got. They almost got, but So after this, I'm gonna shoot a video of my match analysis, and I'm gonna talk about Orlando Pirates. Yeah, basically give Pirates credit because also be critical of Orlando Pirates because they should be fighting for the league, man. Orlando Pirates, it should be like maybe 3 points away from Mamelodi Sundowns. Shouldn't be like second place, but then more than 10 points from Mamelodi Sundowns. Honestly, because they play wonderful football, they play good football, they have the players, they have the depth. So I think they should be performing way, way, way better than they are performing. Orlando Pirates needs to be should be performing way, way, much, much, much better than they are performing. I know they're performing well in cup competitions. They won the MTN 8. They're going for probably gonna be going to the finals of NetBank, and they're second in the league position. But then that's not enough because we need the league to be entertaining. So they need to make sure that they improve next season when it comes to league. They need to improve next season in the league. We can't have Orlando Pirates still performing as much as like they're scoring goals and they're in the second position, but they need to be up there neck and neck with Orlando Pirates, fighting for that league because they have the squad. They have the squad, top quality players all around the field, quality players all around the field, and they also have the supporters. I mean, how many games have Orlando Pirates played this season and they've been sold out? So it shows that the fans are hungry for Orlando Pirates games. Fans enjoy watching, going to stadium to watch Orlando Pirates games. So the only team that had like more sold out games this season, most sold out games this season. So they've been successful when it comes to that, and they also won a trophy. Kudos to them, and hopefully, not hopefully, but hopefully they will go to the finals and provide a good competition for Mamelodi Sundowns in the finals. And then next season they'll come back with new strategies for the league because they need to be consistent. They need to be consistent in the league. They need to be consistent in the league. So you can't be consistent in the last couple of games of the season. No, league is a marathon. League is a marathon. So they have the squad. So they just need to build on what they have right now. They need to build on what they have right now. And also just get rid of some players that you don't need. Players like Kapinga had his chance today. I was not impressed at all with Kapinga. So you need players that will take their chances. You need players that will take their chances. So difficult decisions to make, but so far you're on the right track. You just need to polish. You need just polishing a couple of things, and I'm telling you, you'll be there fighting Mamelodi Sundowns in the league because Chiefs we can't count them. Chiefs is dead. Chiefs is dead. It's not even in the equation. But then other than that, well done to Orlando Pirates. Well done to Orlando Pirates. 3 points from Cape Town City, from Cape Town coming back to Joburg with 3 points. Deserved 3 points. And yeah, like now, bring on the semifinals, man. Bring on the semifinals. Bring on the finals. Hopefully, fingers crossed that is Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns in the finals, and the team that deserves it does win it. But then I'm hoping that Mamelodi Sundowns win, obviously, because I'm a Mamelodi Sundowns fan, but thoroughly impressed with Orlando Pirates. I was hoping that Patrick Maswanganyi was going to or would play today. Didn't play. Was not in the starting 11, not in the bench, not in the match day squad. I don't know what's happening. Probably an injury or something. But other than that, Orlando Pirates showed that they can win without Patrick Masson, they can win without Saleh, they can win without most of their key players, and it's beautiful to see. So from me, the game is just about to end. A couple of seconds. Uh, yeah, from me to you. Thank you for everyone that watched. Boring first half, entertaining second half. Orlando Pirates deserved their 3 points, and yeah, that's the end of the game basically. And wait, Norga Salos won 2-1. Ha 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 ha. Monaco Salas came back from. Oh man, that is so disappointing. That is so disappointing. I wanted Monaco Salas to lose, man. Honestly, I just don't like whatever that they're doing, that of not paying players. So Monaco Salas beat Chipa United 2-1, coming back from one goal down to win 2-1. Now that lifts them from position 14 to position 13. They have 29 points, 6 points away from relegation. And then Orlando Pirates, with their win today, they maintain their second position, 46 points from 26 games played, and uh, Cape Town City remains on sixth position, 35 points. I think, and then Stellenbosch, which is about to play right now, they're on 46 points with a game in hand on Orlando Pirates. So if Stellenbosch win, they'll go to second position, which will drop Orlando Pirates to third position. I mean, so Orlando Pirates needs to make sure that they keep consistent and they win their games, because they don't wanna you don't wanna be playing the CAF confederations. They deserve to play in the Champions League. So I hope Orlando Pirates does maintain their Champions League spot, and yeah. So let's see. With the league games, the Stellenbosch still yet to play Golden Arrows, Amazulu, Morocco Salos, Mamelodi Sundowns, and Richards Bay. And Orlando Pirates, how many? They still their league games. They still need to play Chipa United, which I expect Orlando Pirates to win. They have to play Richards Bay. I expect Orlando Pirates to beat Richards Bay. I expect Orlando Pirates to beat Galaxy. Supersport might be tricky, but I really, really want Orlando Pirates to play the Champions League. I don't want Orlando Pirates to be playing in the Cape Confederation. So hopefully, Stellenbosch will draw or maybe lose, and which will help Orlando Pirates to keep their second position of Champions League. And then from there, yeah, now we just wait for Orlando Pirates in the NetBank. I hope Orlando Pirates does go to the NetBank Cup finals, man, because man, I can just imagine the finals of champions of NetBank, Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns, both teams going at each other. You're having Patrick Maswanganyi in Mamelodi Sundowns, Tambazon in Orlando Pirates, Tambazon on the other side. Lodge playing against his former team in the finals of the NetBank. It will be entertaining. It will be entertaining. That will be like the climax of South African football. So hopefully everything goes according to plan, and the fans deserve that game, because we do deserve it. Orlando Pirates have been in a rich vein of form. Mamelodi Sundowns have been in good form, and we just hope that the both team play in the finals, man. So, and also the finals, they were entertaining. So yeah, from now I'm just gonna make a video where I analyze both the game, Orlando Pirates game. And yeah, my man of the match, I'll say, I think I was impressed. As much as Mavasa scored 2 goals, I would give my man of the match to Ratomo. I mean, he did everything. He did everything. 2 assists. Should have had Mavasa played him in the second half. That chance Mavasa had, and he decided to shoot from outside of the box. He had Ratomo on the left. Should have just passed to Ratomo. Ratomo would have probably maybe passed it back to Mavasa, or made sure to or maybe went further and maybe scored himself. But yeah, and for him to not be selfish, as much as like both chances that he created for Mavaso, he was in a position for to score himself, but then he was able to spot Mavaso and play him through so that he can score it. 2 goals from Mavaso, 2 assists from Ratomo. Very, very impressive. Thoroughly impressed with Orlando Pirates. And also, man, big up to Orlando Pirates coach Jose. Very underrated. Very, very underrated. And I think if Pirate can just provide him with the players, provide him with everything that he needs, I think he can give it a go. He can give Mamelodi Sundowns a run for their money. We deserve. I want to be competing for the league. I don't want to be winning league title in the with 5 games or 8 games to go. I want to fight for the league, because then that way it's gonna be valuable. That way I will value it very much, and I want my players to be kept on their toes. So as much as like it's not Mamelodi Sundowns' fault for us to be winning the league with so many games to go, but then again, it's the fault of Orlando Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs, Sukukun, Stellenbosch, because they haven't been consistent throughout the league. So with us, we still like how many games we still have to go before end of we still have like 7 games to go, and the league is pretty much wrapped up. So, and yeah, man, I just want to say, man, big up to Ratomo, big performance. Also, talent, but I didn't know this player. I knew him, but then I never really like watched him. But impressed with him. Impressed, very much impressed with. But played very well. Him and Miguel team combined very well. Made sure that they dominated Cape Town City midfield. Cape Town midfield was non-existent. They did nothing. They did nothing throughout the game, and I was very much impressed with him. But yeah, most everyone in Orlando Pirates, they did their best, man. They did that, but I was not impressed with Kapinga, because you get a chance to impress the coach. You haven't been playing consistently. You get a chance to against a good team, a decent team in Cape Town City. I expect you to take your chance. I expect you to be impactful, but he wasn't impactful at all, especially in the first half. Non-existent. Could not even notice him. At least in the second half, he had that chance where he should have just like relaxed, took the spot and take a shot. But then he was in a hurry, took his shot, went over the bar. It as much as like I know he wants to impress the coach so that he plays the next game. He should have just at least like passed, because he also had options. He should have just passed to someone else. He could have got an assist, but then he decided to score himself. Hopefully, he gets another chance to impress, because obviously, like every player deserves a run of games. So if maybe he can get another game, the next game, maybe he'll be given a chance to play. But then I don't know, because like probably Saleng or Maswanganyi will be back. So with those back, he's now gonna get a chance to play. So I thought he should have took his chance today. But then again, I'm not gonna be too harsh on him. I thought it was just okay. And then Gabriel Tlamini, I really noticed him. So yeah, my standout performance, Ratomo, who's my man of the match. Joe Fatsamabaso for missing so many chances in the first half, coming back in the second half, rectifying his chances and taking his chances, scoring a brace. Impressive. Mbata, very impressive. Very impressive with Mbata. Tapelo Kogi, that's what you want from your captain. Composed, composed. And then Tabiso Manyane, good performance. Dion Hoto, it gives you 7 out of 10 throughout the season. That's what I expect from Dion Hoto. Showing experience, showing that he's a senior player, and just making sure that like he delivers the consistent performance throughout the season. Chinese Sipo, hopefully no more injuries for you, because Orlando Paris needed, because I feel like if he was there, as much as like he does have mistakes now and then, but then I feel like if he was there for the majority of the season, maybe Orlando Paris will still be fighting for the league. But anyways, even China, I was impressed with him. No manga business, no mistakes today, no being overconfident and doing wrong things. Just make sure that he was composed, did his job, made sure that as much as he didn't have that many saves to make, but then when he was called into action, I was very much like the save he made from who's this boy Mayo's head from the throw in, the one that he flicked. That's what like immediate instant thing, the reaction. That's what you need from your goalkeeper, being able to react quick from any situation, because it was unexpected, and I think it took a deflection. Mayo flicked it, and then Orlando Paris player also deflected Orlando Pirates player, and then he was able to react quick and make that save, which is like you need that. Very very impressed with that. And then evidence Makopa, he came on, didn't have much to do. Going into CBC, he came on. He was also good. Katlo Otladisa, he needs to take his chance. One thing that I must say about Katlo Otladisa, I don't know what is it that is doing wrong in training, but he doesn't get that many chances to play. He doesn't get that many opportunities to play, which worries me because like now he's getting old. He's like 27, and Katlo Otladisa was one of those players that like we thought like, yo man, this player he has like a bright future, but his career literally just went downhill. And for him to find himself still playing for Orlando Pirates, I think he should be taking advantage of this opportunity of playing for Orlando Pirates, because then like now if he goes from Orlando Pirates, he's not gonna the next team that is gonna join is not gonna be a top three. We're not gonna join, let's say, who knows, Polokwane City or Amazulu. Well, Amazulu is still very good, but then it's not Orlando Pirates, not Mamelodi Sundowns, it's not KAIZER Chiefs, not SuperSport. It's not. I can even say it's not Stellenbosch. I mean, so he needs to take his chance. He needs to make sure that he works hard in training because he really gets a chance to play. He really starts a game for Orlando Pirates. So that's one thing that he needs to be very careful of, because you have a chance of playing for one of the best, literal top two team in Orlando in South Africa, a team that finished the league in top two, a team that wins at least minimum one trophy a season. So he needs to force himself into the starting 11 of Orlando Pirates. He needs to force himself into the starting 11. So he needs to realize that he's at a big team, and he needs to take advantage of his chances when given a chance, and make sure that he works hard in training. He works very hard in training. So then he will be picked for the next game and be able to start the game. So yeah, that's my 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 um my match reaction. And yeah, now looking forward to tomorrow's game. KAIZER Chiefs against Mamelodi Sundowns. We already know which team is going to win tomorrow. Uh, it's just gonna be one of those games. But then hopefully the fans do come out in numbers to support KAIZER Chiefs and make the game entertaining. And hopefully we'll get goals from both sides. Hopefully the game will be entertaining. And yeah, I can see Mamelodi Sundowns, we are eliminated from the Champions League. So there's not that thing of saving players or resting players. Now I expect Mamelodi Sundowns to just go full force and just beat KAIZER Chiefs the hell out of them. I expect Mamelodi Sundowns to demolish KAIZER Chiefs. I expect Mamelodi Sundowns to run right against all over KAIZER Chiefs. I expect minimum 4 goals. I know is if Orlando Pirates can score 7 goals, why can't Mamelodi Sundowns score 5 goals against KAIZER Chiefs? Because let's be honest, there's no team there. There's no team in KAIZER Chiefs. So I expect us to just run all over them. I expect us to avenge our Champions League elimination on KAIZER Chiefs. I want Mamelodi Sundowns to destroy KAIZER Chiefs tomorrow. I want them to be destroyed in their at their own yard at FNB Stadium. I need us to make a statement and also send a message to Orlando Pirates that like if we do face you in the Nedbank Cup final, this is what you expect, and also send another message to Stellenbosch that like we're facing you in the semifinals of Nedbank Cups. We got eliminated from the Champions League. We are hungry and we are angry. We want to win 3 trophies. We already won the Champions Super League. Obviously, the league is already, we're gonna win the league, and we need to win the Nedbank. So let's win 3 trophies this season. As much as like I'm sad, I wanted us to win the Champions League, but then again, we're going to the Club World Cup next season, and hopefully maybe we can speak to Ivan Kosa and convince him to sell us Patrick Maswanganyi, because hey man, that boy's good. As you can see, I wanted to watch Patrick Maswanganyi in this game. I said Patrick Maswanganyi did the show. I was disappointed that he wasn't playing, but then yeah, man. Please guys, if you like the comment, because we're gonna be be doing these streams, watch alongs and match reactions. Please, I really appreciate you guys can just subscribe. Please do subscribe to the channel. I do variety of things here, from podcast, football content, elections content, everything. So I'm gonna try make sure that I cater for all of you. You're gonna get football content consistently. You're gonna get other content consistent. So please do subscribe. I really appreciate it. And also, do like this stream. Just press a like button. Doesn't cost much, guys. Doesn't cost anything. Let me not say it doesn't cost much. It doesn't really cost anything. And also, please join me tomorrow. I'm gonna try and make have like KAIZER Chiefs versus Mamelodi Sundowns stream, and I might do only like a first half of the stream, because after the game I need to go to work. I'm working tomorrow, working night shift tomorrow. So I'd appreciate if you guys can join me tomorrow. And so that's why I'm saying I need you guys to subscribe, so that like tomorrow when I go live and watch and do watch along of KAIZER Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates. I mean KAIZER Chiefs versus Mamelodi Sundowns. You guys don't miss that stream. So yeah, from me to you, I just want to say, man, really grateful for everyone that joined the stream, and everyone that's, please do subscribe. Please subscribe. You, yes, you, I'm talking to you. I'm watching you. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. And yeah, man. Which topic should I talk? Okay, let me just. I wanna do have a rating of my ratings for Orlando Pirates versus, I rate the Orlando Pirates player. So with China, I thought it was impressive. Like I said, very composed, didn't have any mistakes. When he was called to auction, he had like one. I think the Capital City only had like they have 4 shots on target. Was able to prevent all those shots. So I'll give China 7.5 out of 10. Then Tabiso Manyani, I'll give Tabiso Manyani 7 out of 10. Dion Hotto, he gives it 7. Consistency throughout the season. I'll give Dion Hotto 7 out of 10. Tabise Sesane, I'll give him, let's say, he had a yellow card, and I'll give him 6. And then Tapele Toke, I love how composed that guy is. I love how composed that guy is. Never panics under pressure. I'll give Tapele Toke an 8 out of 10. Talent Mbata, I'll give Talent Mbata 7.5 out of 10. Miguel Team, 6.5 out of 10. Relewile Ratomo, which is, I feel like he's my man of the match. I'll give Ratomo 9 out of 10. Kapinga, not impressed with Kapinga at all. I'll give Kapinga, I don't want to be too harsh on him and dent his confidence. So I'll just give him 6 out of 10. Kabalo Tlamini, 6.5 out of 10. And Chofa Chumavaso, well done to him, man. He deserves 9 out of 10. So that's my player ratings. And then Kosina TCBC didn't do much for me to rate him. So I'll just give them standard 6. Evidence Mahopa, 6, standard 6. Katla Otladisa, a 6 also out of 10. David Teton Glodlo didn't do much. It's just 5. Just came for an appearance. Just 5 out of 10. And Karen Kinvindi, 5 out of 10. And also, man, Jose Raviero. What a fantastic coach, man. Orlando Pirates is a top coach in Jose Raviero. Let's just be honest here. Jose Raviero, fantastic coach. Fantastic coach. Great coach. And Orlando Pirates, I like to have a coach like him. So you guys need to appreciate Raviero. You guys need to appreciate Raviero. And Orlando Pirates management need to do right by Raviero. They need to provide him with everything that he needs and not sell his best players to other teams, especially like competing in the same league. Go to young Africa. Buy that boy that gave Sundowns a tough time in the Champions League. That boy, he would elevate Orlando Pirates. He would elevate Orlando Pirates to compete for the league consistently. So if I'm Ivan Kozak needs to just go to Young Africa and pay, just give them 5 million, 6 million, whatever amount that they need, and buy that boy that play for Young Africa, because he has the talent. He's good, bro. Orlando Pirates need to go and buy that boy, man. Like they need to buy that boy, Aziz. Please, Orlando. I'm not an Orlando Pirates fan, but for South African football to be like where it needs to be, we need all the best players in Africa playing in South Africa. Go there, go to young Africa, buy Aziz, bring him to South Africa. Go to we need to go to Ghana. Look for the best player in Ghana. Bring him to Orlando Pirates because you're going to CAF Champions League next season, hopefully. So you need all the top players in African leagues so that you can elevate what you have already and be able to compete here at home and also in the Champions League. Because what I see from Orlando Pirates right now, I'm impressed, thoroughly impressed, very impressed with Orlando Pirates. They're performing at the top level. Orlando Pirates are performing at the top level. There's no team in South Africa that is scoring as much as Orlando Pirates is scoring. I'm a SUDNOWNS fan. I'm not afraid to give credit where credit's due. In their last, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In their last 5 games, right? Orlando Pirates are able to score, let me see, seven goals against Golden Arrows, 4 goals against Amazulu in the Nedbank Cup, 1 goal against Amazulu at home in the PSL, and then 4 goals against Royal AM away. And today they scored 4. They scored 2, I mean. And they were able to keep clean sheet in their last 3 games, which is impressive. That's impressive. Like to score in their last 3 games, to score 7 goals and keep clean sheets in all those games. Very, very impressive. Thoroughly impressive. Any team will be proud of that. So hence I'm saying they just need to keep consistency in the league and everything else will take care of itself. So Orlando Pirates need to just keep consistency, win their games in the league, and if it's bad, get a draw against Mamelodi Sundowns. Keep consistency. So in their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in their last 5 games, they've been able to score 7, 14, 14, 18. They've been able to score 18 goals in their last 5 games, 14 goals. You tell me that team is not good enough to go win as many games in the league as possible. This team is not good enough to compete against Mamelodi Sundowns. This team is not good enough to win the league. They are good enough to win the league. They just need to keep consistency and trust me, Orlando Pirates, you can be able to do this. You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to believe in yourselves. So yeah, man, I just want to say, man, I appreciate everyone that did link come into the stream and watched it. So unfortunately, this is where I'm going to end the stream. So if you are still watching, please do like the stream and subscribe. So yeah, this is the end of the stream. Love for the love, everyone that watched, man. Really, really, really appreciate it. So thank you. Bye. I mean, I don't know if I should stop recording because like there's more people joining. I have like about 8 people. Because like I need more people watching. So I don't know which topic should I talk about. I've run out of topics right now because I feel like I've given Orlando Pirates many credits. In fact, let's just go through Twitter and let's see what people are saying. Orlando Pirates. Let's see Orlando Pirates reaction. Orlando Pirates fans reaction on Twitter. Let's see Orlando Pirates. What Orlando Pirates are saying on Twitter. The Orlando Pirates fans. So man of the match. Moses, but then come on, man. RATOMO deserved to be man of the match if you're being honest. But then, anyways, kudos to Mabasa. Let's see. Bonginko Simbada should have been talented Mbada today. And then offense Hamilton say we are mighty Orlando Pirates, the people of Tito, Ratom, and Mabasa. You forgot to mention Saleng here. Forgot to mention Saleng, my favorite player. Oh, one of my favorite players, Mufukeng or Mbata deserved it. Exactly. I feel like who else? Ratomo did deserve it. And then let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook, man. Let him cook. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's see. Let's see. This TV Prem. Give us Esperanza. Oh, you see, Orlando Pirates fans, you guys, you guys, Ratoma Viale, you guys are starting now. What do you mean give us Esperanza? What are you trying to say? Huh? What are you trying to say, my guy? Stop it. Don't stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. You see, Orlando Pirates, they get excited, man. Like you guys getting too excited. Leave us out of your win. Leave us out of your mess. How? The way Orlando Pirates is winning, I'm scared they might just win 2023-2024 title. They won't win it, but then I want them to compete. I want them to compete for it. Start by beating KHUNE first, then you will talk Champions League. Give us Esperance. Hey, the confidence is sky high. You must include Real Madrid and Man City, Brajo. There's your team bouncing in and out of top 8, depending on who's scoring. Kaizer Chiefs. Yeah, no, your team needs to shape up. Hey, yeah, Kaizer Chiefs need to shape up, or else they're gonna be left behind. Already they're left behind. Leave other kids, there's still money and imaginary cup. Qualify for Champions League first. Remember ZWANE. Oh, going to they were eliminated by ZWANE. You see, don't make us remind you about ZWANE, guys. Don't make us remind you about ZWANE. So as much as like it's only banter, but don't do that. Don't play like that. Do not play like that. We are ready. I see what you did. We are cruising nicely. Cheers to that. Next season, maybe. Hey, yeah, no, there's other Paris fans are out here, man. They are out here. They are out here making fun of us. Enjoy it while it lasts, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts. Appreciation post for Mufuke. No Paris can scroll without liking. Top player, man. Top player. Top player. Hopefully he gets selected for Bafana Bafana. William Mufuking has outdone himself. He now tops the charts for the most assists in the Premier League. Any serious conversation for player of the season must include him. Nah, that one should be for Maswanganyi, guys. Let's just be honest. Maswanganyi has been impressive. So, but as man of the match. So yeah, man. Anyways, that's what Orlando Pirates fans are saying. I'm just gonna end it here, guys. Yo, I'm hungry. I need to go outside, get pick my yana. So, man, honestly, appreciate everyone that joined and yeah, and subscribed from the stream. So from me to you, I'm out of here, unfortunately. Let's meet tomorrow. Mamelodi Sundowns versus KAIZER Chiefs. Let's watch the game together. And yeah, let's have this vibes together, man. Sharp, sharp. Man, I don't want to stop yet. But then you guys are not even commenting. So like now I'm just like I have to talk by myself throughout the stream. Yeah, not fair, man. Not fair. Like not being fair. And it's least like if you're still watching, subscribe or click a like button, please. That's honestly that's only have 3 likes, and we have like had about like mostly about more than 10 people at some point, and we only have 1 like. Come on, you guys are slacking. You guys are slacking, man. Please, like the stream, and subscribe, guys. We have 7 people watching right now, and we only got about like 2 subscribers from the stream. Come on, guys. I know that the camera quality is not that good. It will improve with time. Trust me, it will improve. It will improve. Give me about 2 weeks. I'm trying to get my things in order. The streams are gonna improve. In the background, there's gonna be a South African flag in the background because I love my country. And the camera quality will also change. The lighting is going to be better. So I know where to improve and which thing to improve. And also, I'm gonna be engaging with fans. So there'll be times where I'll be outside talking to fans, having interviews with football fans. So there's so much that's coming on this channel. So I just need you guys to subscribe, man. If you guys can just subscribe, trust me, that will even like encourage me or even push me even further to invest in this channel, to invest in what I'm doing, and which I want. There's so much things that I want to I'll be doing on this channel. So if you guys can just subscribe at large in big numbers and share the content if you're liking it, and then I know I have the that will add. I know that I will have the responsibility to improve the content. So please, guys, please do subscribe. Tomorrow will be here KAIZER Chiefs against MAMELODI SUNDOWNS. So only two people watching right now. So I'm gonna end the stream right now. So yeah, shout outs.